Type Soul just released their Hellverse update, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to take your Soul Reaper slot from Trainee to Bankai. I will include as much info as I can on True Bankai as we are limited right now, but anyway, let's get into the video. So to start off your progression, you want to go to Soul Society using your Senkemon. Access is by pressing N and going to next and then accessing your Senkemon. Open a gateway to Soul Society. Once that is equipped, you want to head over to Soul Society if you didn't already spawn in there. If you guys don't know what Soul Society looks like, it looks like this. Then you want to head over to one of these mission boards. A very easy way to find mission boards is to press the comma button on your keyboard. This actually activates all of the division leader locations and you could choose which division you want. For future references, I would go with division 8 because that has the easiest mission, which is going to be used later on in the progression, but you guys can choose whatever you guys want to. Anyway, you want to go up to one of these mission boards, press on it, and it's going to say you're currently not in a party, so go over to the left and create a party. Then click on one of these and you want to go ahead and queue for missions. Now once you accept the mission, you're going to be put into this situation where you have to fight 2 different hollows. It can get up to 3 sometimes. There are also different variants of the missions, but this is the main one you're going to be doing. And from trainee all the way up until grade 3, these missions are going to suffice. So all you have to do is just kill these 2 guys and then you'll probably grade up. And then you're going to get to a point that says seek out a division to continue leveling up, and this is the easiest way to do that. So you guys want to do the trick I told you guys where you press the comma and it shows up all of the division leaders on your screen. Then in my personal opinion, the best choice is going to be division 12, which is the octopus looking one. So just walk up in there and talk to the division leader and start his quest. His quest is basically just clicking around all the different hollows, and once you click on them they should disappear, and once you click enough in a certain amount of time you will actually complete it and you should grade up. This can be a bit time consuming, but I do have a method that actually makes this way easier. All you have to do is minimize your tab, and once you do that it becomes way easier. So now you continue these division quests until you are grade 2. You won't be able to get past grade 2 until you defeat your Shikai, so let's set you up for that. All you have to do to fight your Shikai is just meditate by pressing M. All you have to do is meditate for 5 to 7 minutes and eventually you will get into your Shikai. And once that specific meditation cycle is done, you will actually stand up automatically. Once that happens, just meditate again, and on the 3rd time you will be in your Shikai room where you actually fight your Shikai. Defeating him is very easy. Just use your M1s, then use your crit and then dash back, and then use more M1s, use your crit and then dash back. Just make sure he doesn't get you in a combo because his combos hurt. Also, I'd recommend having an easier Shikai by using Shikai rerolls, because if you have a hard Shikai like Kyokusugetsu, it's going to be really hard to defeat. But if you have an easy one to defeat, then you can just defeat it and then reroll your Shikai once you're done. Now all that's left is just to grip your Shikai, and congratulations, you now have Shikai. All you have to do to activate it is just press E and then press J, and your Shikai gets activated. Now it's time for you to finally obtain Vigor. All you have to do is get 10 Hogyoku fragments, which are pretty easy to get through trading, or you could get them yourself from ranked raids, etc. There's a lot of ways to get them. You guys can search it up. Once you got 10 Hogyoku fragments, all you have to do is just press all of them so you consume them, and then ask in a wrong card to open up a Hueco Mundo portal for you, and then go into that portal and find your Vigor NPC. Then from there all you have to do is kill your NPC, grip him, and now you have Vigor. All you have to do is just damage enemies and your Vigor bar will fill up, and now you have Vigor, man. However, right now your Vigor mask does actually give you a debuff instead of a buff, and you might be asking why. This is because you don't have a true Vigor mask yet and your hollow is still corrupting your body. So let me show you guys how to get the true Vigor mask. Listen closely to your meditations that appear on your screen once you actually do get Vigor, and then you have to do these 3 tasks, which is win 3 raids with your mask on, grip 20 Soul Reapers, which can be any grade, and grip your Shikai 15 times. After these 3 tasks are done, you guys will actually unlock true Vigor, which actually gives you insane buffs. It's way better than any other true variant like true Vestocar. You get 3 buffs, you get increased reactor regeneration, healing while you fight, and then there's 1 more. If you guys made it this far in the video and are interested in winning some giveaways, all you guys have to do is join my Discord down below and hit that subscribe button. I'm giving away Hell World resets. I'm giving away every single game pass in the game. All you guys gotta do is join the Discord down below and be subscribed. It also helps out the channel a lot, bro, and I just really appreciate a subscription, man. If you go and press that button, it would help me a lot. So now you're getting into the end game progression, which is getting your Bankai. To get your Bankai, there are 3 different stages, and once you're done with those, you have your Bankai, and all that's left is true Bankai, so lock in. Stage 1 is elite grade and win 13 raids. It's pretty straightforward. Just get elite grade by continuing these missions from the mission boards. After you have Vigor, it should be unlocked and you should be able to go all the way up to elite grade, and then just win 13 raids, which should be very easy. To find raids in the servers, you could just click the server list in the top left, and then it tells you when there are raids in servers. Stage 2 is to go to your Shikai world, talk to your inner spirit, and do what he asks for. In other words, you have to kill 1 Bawa, which is very easy. Just go to Hueco Mundo and kill a Bawa. To know if you actually got the kill credit, I believe you need like 20% damage credit. If your money goes up in the bottom left of your screen, that means you actually did get the kill credit. 80 hollows. The easiest way to do this is to go to Soul Society and do the mission boards. The more people that are in your party, the more hollows there will be to kill, so just have a bunch of alts in your party or your friends, and then like 10 hollows will spawn at a time, and you should be able to get that done in like 20 minutes. And then you need 15 elite grips, and what elite grips are grips of elite grade players in just any server. Now this can include ranked and raids, but in my opinion you just go and kill your friend 15 times. Makes it way easier. And here comes the best part. All this has to be done without dying. Once all that is done, you could talk to Kisuke. If Kisuke does not let you into his realm, then it means you did something wrong, so go back and double check your steps. However, if you talk to him, he will teleport you to a realm where you have to find 3 correct Zanpakuto toes. If you get 2 of them wrong, then you will reset and you have to wait 30 minutes, or you can kill an opposite race to try again. Now that all 3 steps have been completed, it is now time for your Bankai fight. This one is significantly harder than your Shikai fight because this guy has a huge advantage over you. He's in Bankai. However, just follow my instructions and you should be able to beat him really easily. You want to go over the speed and you want to max it out, and then you want to learn the following moves: Blooming Cut, Flash Step Mastery 1, Flash Step Mastery 2, Floating Strikes, Perfect Flash Step, Waterfall Dance. Once you've done that, it'll be very easy to defeat your Bankai. What you want to do is just hit him with all your moves that you can and then flash step away. One combo will literally kill you, so make sure you guys are locked in and constantly running away. Don't let your ego get to you, bro. It's gonna take some patience. It's gonna take at least like 5 to 10 minutes to kill this guy, but if you just use this method of just constantly running away, then you will win. And there you guys have it: Trainee, Bankai, and Type Soul. Now let's talk about what we know about True Bankai progression and how you guys can get started on that right now. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, what we know about True Bankai as of right now is very minimal. Everything we know is as follows. Basically, there's an NPC in KT which you talk to, which actually helps you unlock your true mode, whether that be True Sclaverai, True Segunda, or True Bankai. It's gonna be different for everybody, but nonetheless, when you click on this NPC, he will let you down into the Hellverse where you actually unlock your true mode. We know nothing about this quest as of right now, but sooner down the line when we actually do, I will actually update the description and put it in the comments of this video. So if you guys are watching this video a day or a week later, then you guys actually have a chance to actually know, so just check the description in the comments. Other than that very simple fact, we actually don't really know what you need. There might be some items that you need, there might be a ritual they have to do before, but as of right now, all we know is that you need Bankai and you have to talk to this NPC. Before y'all comment clickbait, the second we know, this is actually your best video, because the second we know and the second I am aware, which is going to be right away, it's going to be in the description and the comments of this video. So if there's nothing in the comments or the description of this video, that means we don't know anything as of right now. However, what I can tell you is what True Bankai does look the best, as well as what skill tree would be the best with it. So that's what I want to talk about for the last portion of this video. Basically, we already have a confirmed list of all the True Bankais that are going to be coming out in the update, and one of them is True Bankai Kyokasugetsu. And I can almost guarantee you guys are going to be the best one, because we have seen this True Bankai be used in the anime and it is insane. And Setro does have a tendency to give characters who have a lot of aura the best, modes in the game. So for that reason, I just believe that Aizen's Kyokasugetsu is going to have the best True Bankai in the game. Obviously, Soul Reaper Kido is one of the best things to run in the game right now, but I think this would actually be better with Soul Reaper Kendo. However, you guys just run whatever skill tree you want. That is just my personal opinion. Now, as for regular Bankai and regular Shikai, I would still recommend either Kyokasugetsu or Duality. Duality and Kyokasugetsu both give you versatility, and they're easy to use, as well as being one of the best in the game in terms of meta. And basically for these reasons, I would recommend these two to be used. But at the end of the day, you guys just use whatever you guys want to. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do greatly appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy, again, I'm giving away stuff in my Discord. You guys have to join the Discord and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace out. Thank you guys so much for watching this guide, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.